Ever looked in the mirror and wondered if the person staring back is truly you? We're diving headfirst into the fascinating world of self-perception and its profound psychological impact. From the deceptive mirror illusions to the cunning mind games we play with ourselves, we'll explore the many facets of how we perceive our own reflections. We'll also delve into how these perceptions shape our realities and our interactions with the world around us. So buckle up as we gaze into the mirror of self-perception together. Imagine waking up one day and not recognizing the person in the mirror. Now, you may think this sounds like a plot from a science fiction novel, but for some, this is a reality they grapple with daily. This is the world of self-image, a fascinating yet complex facet of our psyche that shapes how we perceive ourselves. Consider body dysmorphia, a condition where the individual obsessively focuses on perceived flaws in their appearance, flaws which are minor or unnoticeable to others. It's like looking into a funhouse mirror, where your reflection is distorted, twisted beyond reality. This is an extreme example, but it illustrates how powerful and potentially destructive our self-perception can be. Our minds are like artists, painting portraits of ourselves based on our thoughts, feelings, and experiences. But what happens when the mirror starts playing tricks on us? Ever heard of the mirror illusion? It's not a magic trick, but it might as well be. Now let's dive into this fascinating psychological phenomenon. Imagine standing in front of a mirror. You see your reflection, right? But here's the catch. The image you see isn't an exact replica of reality, it's a reversed, flipped version of you. This is where the mirror illusion comes into play. Our brains are so accustomed to seeing this mirror-reversed image that we start to accept it as our actual self. We perceive ourselves not as we truly are, but as the mirror presents us. And this can have a profound impact on our self-perception, shaping our self-esteem, our self-confidence, even our worldview. The mirror illusion is a perfect example of how our brains can trick us into seeing things that aren't there, or more accurately, aren't quite as they appear. But sometimes the lies the mirror tells us come from outside. In a world of filters and Photoshop, what we see in the mirror can be far from reality. Picture this. You're standing before your reflection, scrutinizing every inch of yourself. But are you really seeing you, or are you seeing a warped image shaped by society's expectations and media's relentless standards? Let's take beauty, for instance. The media bombards us daily with unattainable ideals of perfection, making us believe that flawless skin, zero body fat, and perfect teeth are the norm. But let's be honest, that's as real as unicorns galloping over rainbows. This constant exposure can skew our self-perception, leading to a detrimental impact on our self-esteem. It's like being stuck in a twisted game of Simon Says, where the mirror is Simon and we're all desperately trying to keep up. So how can we win this mind game with the mirror? To win a mind game, you need to know the rules. Let's talk about overcoming the adverse effects of negative self-perception and how we can cultivate a healthier self-image. It starts with self-love and self-acceptance. It's about recognizing our worth beyond our physical appearance. It's about understanding that we're more than the sum of our parts. We're complex, multifaceted beings brimming with potential. We can't let the mirror dictate our value. It merely reflects what we show it. It doesn't see our resilience, our creativity, our compassion, or our intelligence. It doesn't measure our capacity to love, our courage to face adversity, or our dedication to growth. To win the mind game, we must rewrite the rules. Let's redefine our worth, not by our reflection, but by our actions, our character, our passions. Let's challenge the mirror's shallow perception and see ourselves in a new light. And remember, the mirror is just a reflection. It can't define you. So next time you look in the mirror, remember, the mirror doesn't define you. It merely reflects. Remember the mirror illusion, the lies it can tell, and the mind games it can play. But also remember, you're not alone in this. We all have our own mirror battles. The most important thing is to maintain a healthy self-perception, not allowing external factors to define your self-worth. Always remember, you're more than just a reflection in the mirror. Before you go, there's one more thing. Let's make this conversation a two-way street. Your thoughts, your experiences, your reflections are all part of this jigsaw puzzle we're piecing together. So, why not share them with us? Drop a comment below and let's start a dialogue on self-perception and its profound impact on our lives. And if you found this video insightful, why not spread the knowledge? Like it, share it with your friends, your family, that neighbor who always seems to be in deep thought. Let's get everyone reflecting on their reflections. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon right next to it. That way, you won't miss out on any more content like this. We've got a whole lot more coming your way, and remember, the most important opinion about you is the one you have of yourself. Until next time, keep reflecting.